I return to Conan Exiles. Alright. So, I've repaired the axe. I used one of those legendary kits on it. So I now have a full axe that will not cause me any corruption. Let's take the saber-tooth. I'm not going to bring the rhino because he's just going to get in the way. So instead, we'll go and do this with a fifth companion and see how well the saber-tooth handles it. And the turtle's still floating around out here, so that's good. Should be pretty good to go through here. I think we'll do just fine. Saber-tooth, starting out at level 1, may not make it. But I guess we'll see. Maybe we can avoid entangling the bear right now. Here we go. Good. He's gonna level up pretty darn quick here, it looks like. Maybe we can just clear the courtyard a little bit. Gain some early experience.
Whimper and terror. Oh, pick up.
Alright. Alright, in we go. Let's take care of these first. Okay. Got 26 minutes on my torch. Into the first vault. Now, there is always something out in the entryway of all the vaults. This. Evolved Goblin Insignia. Okay. Let me check something real quick. I'm getting a little lag. Alright, here we go. Now, as you can see, it's going to be very dark here. I guess maybe should have grabbed a different weapon, one that I could use torch in hand. Well, at least that thing is very enthusiastic. I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to loot the creatures. They might drop trophy pieces. Mushrooms and hops, okay. What we really want is Eldarium. Let me check something real quick. Okay, so I got a devolved goblin horn off of that. I was thinking that chopping them is how you also get some of the unstable elements. Might only be certain ones, though.
Have you nothing better, pup? Oh. My doors are shut. Are yours?
Okay.
Take.
Starting to get hurt a little bit. Now I wonder... Oh, okay. Eldarium. I wonder if they require cooked food like the other companions. Oh shit. Guess what? I left all that food on the rhino. What about you? Do you have a bunch of extra? No. Alright, well, let's... Hope you don't care too much about this. I wonder... It seems to be working. Okay, good. Okay. What's a little demon meat? Right, now what is that? Let's see, he's back here. Okay, that looks like the next room. But it might not be. I'll take honey. I guess so. This looks like a dead end here.
You will never return to your den.
Goblin statues. Guys. Nothing on that one. Where is it? There it is. We will need the Eldarium eventually, if I'm going to ever build that delving bench. God, it's dark in here. I guess I should probably be paying attention to potential elements for torch. I need wood and grass. Stop that detonation before it happens. Take a little bit of that. Just in case, because you never know.
My claws are sharp. Are yours?
Question is, which way does it go? Let's pop this and see what's in it. Bones and feathers, alright. I was hoping for wood. So is that a side? That looks like a side. Let's go to this one first. Although, I don't know. I do appreciate the enthusiasm of the saber-tooth. I think the problem is... engage, guard me. I don't want you running off on your own. It may make you less effective in combat. But...
Have you nothing better, pup?
it also means I don't have to worry about getting into a room and then suddenly having it run off and, get killed. Alright. It's gonna be a struggle to find wood in here for some reason. Come on. Just bodies from a party that made it in here.
Curse you!
I'm really not a fan of the pile-on. Just get in there and block everything. Everybody? I think to the left is the actual way we need to go.
Taste my
First we can go this way. You know, oh, there's the wood. As I leave the more precious silver, I'll take... I don't need that. I was going to take the sticks because I was thinking, you know, if I need the temporary torch, I could at least use that to make a torch. But now that we have actual wood, I don't need to worry about it. I'll take that. In fact, let's pop one of these. following? What are you doing over here? Sound effect really needs to stop. Take more honey. I have plenty of bees at home. I could make my own. Wait, hold on, my ear is being funny. Adjust my headset. Okay. Nothing in here. A little bit of a bigger guy, causing some problems. We'll clear the room first. Now, this is certainly not one of the harder ones. I think once we get to... I think the fishmen are pretty tough. At least a lot of stamina. I think the Wolfman Vault is going to be probably the toughest in terms of damage. The Birdman ones are complicated. The Birdman have levels, and the Fishman have underwater parts. There's 2 of each. Let's be the main. Silver. Momentum. Now that, I believe I had to use one of my skeleton keys on. Yeah, I've only got one left. So, another reason to be taking on the monsters for the skeleton keys. The chests for them are in the vaults now. This is the way we came in. Okay. Should be pretty close to the end here. These aren't too in-depth. I thought you was a bad guy. Yeah, okay, here's the final. Need some food. It's amazing how quickly I go through food. Take more honey. especially given that, well, maybe the attributes don't do that anymore. Almost maxed out. It used to be... Oh, I guess there used to be a survival stat that made you consume water and food at a lower rate. Alrighty, boss room. Let's see. I don't think I can effectively pull things here. Oh shit. I forgot. That's it, huh? Nothing? A bunch of nothing. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I mean, how you doing on it? You're still doing just fine for food. Took a few hits, it looks like. But that was it. That was the big bad boss. Idiot me. Took out my demon weapon. Got myself corrupted in the boss room. Bunch of corpses all around. Perfectly fine for monetization. We're totally cool. Okay. The treasure chamber. Loot the chest. We'll take the sigil. Star metal. Hardened steel. Yeah, that's really all I need. More honey. There should also be, yeah, vault armories. Goblin vault armors. Okay, I think that's it. So there's... I can't jump over it. Fantastic. There's a big treasure chest that has the sigils. And there's 2 treasure chests and then 2 of those armor things in each chamber. Now, how do I find... Is it under stats? It's not in inventory. How do I find out all the sigils I've collected? I think it'd be in stats. The journey step for collecting all of them is hidden. Where else would I find this? I don't really block, so... Alright. I don't remember where to find it. I thought it would be on my stat page. Well, anyway. There should be a way to track all of the sigils that I've collected. Anyway, so we need to touch this thing here.
Lina la prapar. Livarenjasan ja reata la viikia. Ala umana Narkwantaya furararut. Rundrava la kuola nanalanda. Yalabara fusi vielä ruta. Irunatira yalla trata gran. Idespara lisota sarnoto.
Okay. Now, I'm not sure. I think I looked this up before to see if there was an order to take the vaults for the story. And I remember reading that it doesn't matter because the story will start at the first one and then progress through the 8. However, that does not sound like that was the first story. So I'm going to have to look that up and see if there's actually an order to the vaults. But basically it talks about the civil war between the Elder Things and the coming of the humans and all that good stuff. It tells a separate story from Sipta's. So we're going in at nighttime. Ow. Glutton for punishment. What do I gain from that? I think these are just regular crystals, yeah. Where am I gaining glutton for punishment from? Sure. Nighttime fell quickly. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Try and avoid imps and bears, rock noses. Just head to the horizon. Get the hell out of here. And if you can't see anything, I can barely see anything. But I see the glowing eye of a rock nose, who has aggroed me. That is a bear that has seen me. Quick. The water is not actually going to help me because they're going to probably keep pursuing. And then it'll just be my gang. Bear is coming. Not sure I see an entire group of people. There's a rock nose and a bear. That's why it looked so big. Gotta be careful there. Is that... I think that's a big one. I think that's a world boss. Are we free? We're free. Okay. Yoish. Alright. About half an hour. What could we do instead? I guess I could swim around there and we could go that way. I feel like whatever's up there, maybe I should be going by land instead. Alternatively, I can have slightly... No, I said I was going to go get me a dude. Let's go get a dancer. This could be an absolute pain in my butt. Before I go do that, I think I'm going to head... Well, if I head to the tree house, I'm going to get corruption again, and then corruption on the way back, and then I'm going to have to... Let's not bother. We will just try not to get hurt. How about that? Alright, not bad for a first day out with the Sabertooth. I don't mind that. I don't mind the Sabertooth at all. Maybe I'll take the Black Lion next time. Stand guard over here, please. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave the gang home, because you're just gonna screw everything up. I suppose we could also do another run back to the pools and have everyone do a... Because how many of these do I have? A dozen? Well, we could. Let's get this out of here first. So, I am going to need... First things first. Ah, damn it. 10 more wood, 20 stone, 5 iron, 5 twine. Of that, 5 of that, 5 of that, and 20 of that. Okay, I've got some stuff there. Got some gruel. That'll be good. Let's put the honey in here for now. In my fridge. Okay. So these sigils, these can be used, and they give buffs. And maybe that's what brings it up. Now that I think about it. It might be the sigils. I'm gonna need another container to stash this stuff. I've got too much crap here. Maybe I'll stash it in the treehouse. Whatever. Let's go do this. You. So the problem really is not going to be getting swamped. I'm pretty sure I can take a few hits now, although I'm at half health. But I think the problem for getting what I want is going to be separating and trying to get a hit in without killing the dancer. So we may have to do a lot of running away. I probably should have tried the traps, actually. Let's see. I can build this here. I can build this here. Good. Put that in preemptively. This would definitely be a good time to try the traps. Probably bring that up here, in fact. Might let me get that close. Did it seriously just... Okay, good. It just didn't say it was going back into my inventory. I thought it ate the gruel that was in there. Not that it's terribly difficult to make more. But, you know, it's the principle of the thing, alright. So... because I know there's guys right inside there. So I gotta pull as many from a distance. Okay. It's a tanner. It's a sorcerer. Sorcerer saw that and was like, nope. I want no part of that. It's not the area I thought I was going to be attacking either. Who are you? Who are you? Dancer. I'm lucky, I'm not. I was gonna say if I was lucky, I could have snagged the dancer prior to the others coming. Okay, that's fine. Oh, nope, nope, you bastard. Okay, well, one of you is coming with me. Actually, now would have been a good time to get a blacksmith as well, but whatever. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. So I feel like there's more up there. Coming back my way. Take your skull. You don't look like a dancer. That's what I thought. Come on, stamina. Who's left? Alright, dancer, you're gonna be in my freaking way. Alright. 7. Come with me. Very weird pathfinding it's got. You bastard. Come on. Gotcha. All right. We may end up doing a swap. With the actual named dancer. For now, though. Oh. Okay, you bastard. Oh, you're following up and you have a star metal sword. I like that. Can I collect some armor for you while we're here? Better than nothing, anyway. Slightly better than what you got. Well, let's just take a few. There. Could probably just clear this place out, as a matter of fact. I'm starting to run out of food. Okay, oh. That wasn't as painful as it could have been. Damn storms. All we need is some pants. There's a sword. Still going. Oh, okay, now you're done. It's only, oh, well, that is a level 3, though. Oh, that's fine. Cool. Come with me, sir. Need to keep up here. Alright. Back home we go. Pants? No. One thing I'd like to see is that you could mend armor or weapons with a similar type. So if I had a couple shirts that weren't doing too good, I could just push them together to make a better shirt. That might help alleviate a little bit of the grievance I have with having to learn how to make something before you can repair it. Unless you have a repair kit. It would definitely help players get equipped a little bit earlier, I feel. Although, to be fair, SIPTA is very unbalanced, I feel, for the gear that you get. I mean, that very, very first base camp that I was at was enough to get me to heavy tier armor and equipment, so... Dude? Where's the dude? There's the dude. Okay. Well, I don't know why I keep rescuing these guys. Still got 2 keys. We got a dancer. Yeah, let's go swap those right now. Let's go swap them right now. Are you just a... You're just a fighter. I got another guy at the other place. I don't really need this many people standing around. Maybe I'll have him replace one of the named characters. Having a 5th named character would actually be better for me, I think. So maybe I'll have them sort of hang out in places, and this guy can be my guard. What? Put a cat in here. Sigil, right. Just hang these out in here. Alright. So you, Janos, why don't you come with me? And you can just kind of hang out here. For someone who's not going to see combat, having you hang on to this is not great. But what do you have? Hardened steel sword, a 33 versus a 40. Let's swap those. And then when I get you back, well, actually what I can do is give you one of these legendary items that I've got. And, yeah. And I can dismantle the star metal. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. There's a guy up here. That archer that I got. Okay, he's just got a falcata. Yeah, as you can see, Janos, you're gonna have to get the out of the way. I'm running out of spaces for just dudes hanging around. Right, I came here to bring you back home, if you will. Listen, okay. Both of you go stand over there. Oh, okay. This guy doesn't come with the dancing outfit. I'm gonna have to make him some. Oh well, we'll do that some other time. What else do I want to do while I'm here? Shemite guard. You've got nothing. That's okay, I got plenty of equipment back home I can help you out with. And, I don't know if I want to expand this or not. It's got a bunch of basics in here. I think we're good to go, actually. Okay, well, next time. I mean, realistically, since I can take on a vault relatively easily, we might be able to take on the Bat Vault, and then maybe actually the Snake Man Vault too. Hit that vault, and that would be half the vaults over here. Rather than go screw around over here. I should have a teleport base. If not a full base, I should have a teleporter over here somewhere. Because there is another vault there, and then it would put me central to coming up here. I do want to make like a Dark Tower Ziggurat type base on that island, though. That'd be close to that vault. Yeah, why don't we clean up over here? Since that was kind of the whole point of having my little teleport pads everywhere. We're in proximity to be able to take on a few. And in fact, that's one there too. I might be able to take on 2 vaults. And then those 2 vaults. Okay, yeah, let's attack some vaults for a while. We'll do that. I don't know. I just remember this place being a real pain in the ass, and I guess I'm just trying to avoid going there. But what else do we have to do, though? I need to build myself an explosive, and I need to figure out where that is at, so I can read the rest of the journey steps here. Because this is all... See, we were in the Maelstrom, but I didn't see the invading demons or anything, and I wonder if that's just because I didn't have a base inside the Maelstrom. So that's something I'll have to think about. But anyway, I'll end this one here, and I'll see you next time.